my bad. I got late a bit, but yeah, I got busy in some work. So this is day 4th. This is 20th, but it got 21 because it's night and around 12:05, even more or no. So like the whole day was just only doing those stuff, reaching out a bit, like content that we are trying to discuss and do for a company that we am trying to you know see that who I can assign. But like one thing that I really figured out, like not figured out but explored, is around how and certain words or certain phrases, those who have really deep meaning, but we don't know and consider their potential, mainly because we did not go to know, and we did not give ourselves that time to explore all of those stuff. So yeah, I explored some stuff about enthusiasm, right? I used to just think that enthusiasm is like somebody really hyped, somebody like too much of like energy or something like that. Because I got to know and understood in my mind, because I saw people using that word for certain individuals, those who do and behave like that. So I just attached my a sort of persona or some sort of an image with that word to those type of people, folks, whatever. But just today what I explored about enthusiasm is just first of all, it's a Greek word and it made out of enthusiazo, and the actual meaning that it translates into something that is God inspired, and that is something that have God inner themselves, right? Like something like just a person who have God in itself, like just that uh, that light, that like that is not a individual, like just not just as an that is something divine, like a feeling, or that feels not just like human or something. So that the just idea is just to that much deeper that translation and that idea goes, but we don't know because uh, we we don't give ourselves and time knowing things. We don't be that curious. Like just personally me, I really want to be curious. I really want to gain knowledge. So I was also thinking about that, why I wanna get knowledge, and why I wanna be the person, this and that type of person who just understand this and that. It is just to uh, you know show people, or just to get validation from others that see, I'm this, I achieved this, and I wanna achieve this, and I have this and that. But what I am aware of right now is that I'm not doing it to showcase or show it to the people right now that see, I know this and I don't know this. I'm looking to know that a lot of stuff. But if I would have been just trying to explore or be curious, or gain knowledge, if it just would have to validate, or just tell others that I see, I have this and that, I have this how I think, this how I do this and that, I probably would have started sharing it on social media or with people. Like I would have been a talker. But that's what I don't do. Like that's how I am aware of. I think there can be a lot of stuff that can or cannot be a reason something. But what I know is I'm doing it because I wanna be the person who have knowledge and experiences in and really deep experiences and knowledge in around these chapters or lessons or domains, whatever, like to explore shit and be really knowledgeable or informative around that. So, and I think I will wanna explore it by going deeper into that. I need to start get, like implementing habits of going and doing certain exercises to explore my vocabulary or my wording knowledge, whatever, because there is some stuff like you just go on Wikipedia and just find a word and just explore about it, like where it came from, how does it happen, like something like, because words are just a way of communication. It's not something that have meaning. We are those who give it a meaning, right? Like just word bad can be used for somebody, like it's we, like if we are using it just with a different tone, language or something, it can come out different, it just it's always about the intention that we have behind using that word, just people use bad for uh, really having somebody who is harming or doing not good stuff, or not just that is considered good. Or people even use bad like to make it sound like good or something, like not good, like cool, to make it something so sound cool, or just young people, whatever. So I think it's just a way of communication, but how it evolved throughout and how it came, you can go deeper into anything, like you can go deeper in any shit. It's just about words, but it can be anything, like just your dog, right? Whatever. But it's just about going and knowing more, because we know surface of things, that there can be a lot of stuff, but yeah. So last year I also had a sort of a thought, like not a thought, that I watched a podcast of somebody. He is also interesting personality in some sort. He is also entrepreneur, but more of a philosopher, with his experiences. So what I really agreed and what I really understood a point, that we are a shallow generation, okay? I think this quote and this wording and this experience that I had with that phrase can be put out better, and I'm just thinking that how I can do that. It reminds me always of my communication skills, and that I really need to work on, and the only way to work on is to start communicating, right? Easy, simple, but you need to know the way to do it, and like the base fundamentals on, so I have in mind and I can work on them, start practicing. But yeah, so there is a lot of things I think I can talk on, and for now, this is day 4, and I know these videos are not as good as should be, but it's just me exploring things, and I will be coming up with topics and exploring it together. So yeah, I will be creating on another today as well. So for it will be today, but this one is for yesterday. So